Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Duck here, and today we're checking out episode 8 called Sovereign Land in Battlefield Hardline, and we're of course going to find all of the evidence and warrants. So there are 9 pieces of evidence and 1 warrant to find, and this is like right at the beginning after you come out of the silo. You'll see the little camp, and you can scan the guy there in the center. And there's a couple ways you can enter the camp, but the easiest way I found was to go around to the right. 1, because there's an evidence piece here, and 2, because it's just easier. So you're going to want to go to the right, and then the guy whose name I now forget will be in this little shack, and right here on the table will be a first piece of evidence. So we're going to go around just a little bit over to the right, and underneath this little space in the fence, I guess, we're going to take out these guys. And I left in the way, I guess, to the warrant, because there's an evidence piece on the way, and it was just easier, and this one is a little tricky. So over here on the left, like straight ahead where you come in, there's a little shack or a trailer here, and inside there's some cooking equipment for a laboratory equipment, I guess you want to call it. And once you find the right spot, there is evidence piece number 2. Alright, and that completes the hot shot supply chain case. So I'm going to go disable this alarm so we don't get any problems. And I sped this up quite a bit so that we can save some time. But alright, so next thing we're going to get is the warrant. So we're going to take out this guy. And then I believe the guy behind me is going to spot the guy that I took down before. So we're going to take him down. And then we'll go back and continue on our way. Alright, so straight ahead behind the house is another guy you want to take care of. And then once you do, that's going to be the last guy before you can take down the guy with the warrant. So overall, not too bad. Just a little tricky on trying to get the placement right and trying to get the pattern right. So there we go. He's just outside. So we're going to take him down real quick. And after you do, make sure you search his body for the 3rd piece of evidence for the level. Alright. So we're going to have a little bit of edit. We're just going to pop back up into the build, just outside of the building. And we're going to do the second floor, because there's piece of evidence up there that we need. And just inside, it's that whole table set up there. So there's number 4. And then just over to the left inside the same building, there is going to be another piece of evidence. It's a little, I believe it's a phone, I want to say. Yeah, cell phone. Alright, so there's number 5. So just next to this trailer that we're in, there is another trailer that has the 6th piece of evidence. So we're just going to run down here to the left. And we're going to enter this first trailer on the right. And then on the table is going to be a piece of paper for number 6. So that is the last one for this area. So now we're going to transport ourselves to the gas station. And after you clear out all the enemies here, you're going to head around to the left. And you're going to see this car with the license plate. And the license plate is the 7th piece of evidence. So then right across the street to the right, next to this burned up building, there's going to be a little grave that you're going to scan. And there it is. And that will be the 8th piece. So now we're going to go on to the next area. And this is where you have to get the plane and take out all the vehicles and enemies and stuff like that. So you're going to enter this building where the guy is. Boomer, that's his name. And over to the left is going to be a little bomb that you can scan. So that is going to do it for episode 8. All 9 pieces of evidence and the 1 warrant. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys found this useful. Thank you guys for watching. And be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. And be sure to follow us on YouTube as well. And I will see you guys very, very soon.